Hey everybody! So tutorial that we're going to do today by popular demand, popular meaning like two people, but they asked for it and I think it will be something that all of y'all might enjoy using. And there was just an update that was released and it added a lot of features and improved a lot of the user interface. So I think this app or this program, Socrative or Socrative or Socrative, as Mr. Taylor said, I think will be very helpful for some of us. So, first off, as after I played around a little bit, notice that I am in Google Chrome. Now, in order to make quizzes in Google Chrome or in Socrative, you'll need to be in Google Chrome. You can do it in all three, but it was easiest and most user-friendly in Chrome. Some of the stuff would move around and shift in Safari, and they didn't look all the way right in Firefox. So you can use any of them, but I found Chrome to be the easiest when making a quiz. So when you come to the website, Socrative.com, you will go to a teacher sign up if you haven't done that yet. And when you do that, you will be assigned a room number. And the cool thing about that room number is that it stays there all year. So once you get that room number, just stick it up on your board, and that's where it's gonna, and that's what the kids will use every time. We'll show you that here in a second. So first, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my teacher login. So let's see. I am a teacher, and I've already got my username, so I'll go ahead and put that in. Alright, so you can see here's my room number, 221117. So that is going to be my permanent room number assigned to me. So I can put that on my board, or I can put it in my homeroom, and it's just always there. Now say that I want to make a quiz. So you can see you got 4 different kind of quizzes right now. We'll come back to that, but mostly making quizzes is going to be the biggest thing you're going to be wondering about. So I'm going to go to Manage Quizzes. And you can see that you can import a quiz if you've saved one somewhere. You can go ahead and manage your reports and generate reports, and then you can look at your saved quizzes. We're going to go ahead and go to Create a Quiz. So you can name your quiz. So we'll call this Quiz 1. Original, yes, I know. And then we're going to say we want to add a question. True or false? Let's add a true or false question. And we'll say something like, this class is amazing. And we'll say correct answer is true. So then you can even put like a little explanation down here if you had something. Is this class really amazing? And just have a little extra something there. If you would like to add an image, you can do that. I've got some images saved. They really don't apply to this class is amazing, but we'll go ahead and just we'll pick one of these. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, desktop. Quiz images. Let's see, we'll use that guy. Like I said, this doesn't really apply, just an image, but you can attach any image to the question and it'll actually appear above the question. It's not going to appear down here. That's just like the last thing they want you to do in the quiz. And then you can see that you can also add a multiple choice question. You type in your question up here, question, preguntas, and then you can put in your answers. Answer 1, yes, and then you want another one. No, and then add another one, maybe like purple. And then when you're done, over here you can click I want, let's say purple is correct. And one more, you can do a short answer. The cool thing about the short answer is if you know what the short answer is, like if it's 1 word or 2 words, you can add what correct answers you'll be looking for. It is optional, so you can make it where you're going to have to go in and go ahead and approve of those. So short question. What is the name of this school? So you might get something like South Belton. You might also get SBMS, or you might get South Belton Middle School, or the ever popular here. Alright, so we've kind of saved that. So we call this test, and then we're going to go up here and go and hit done. Now I've already made a quiz that I'm going to show you later, but that is a quiz that you can use. So once we go to Start Quiz, we pick the one we want. And I made a little one for my computer literacy class, so we'll do the keyboard shortcut one, and we'll go ahead and hit Start. You got a lot of options here. If you want to do student paste, you can click on the Show Options, and a lot of really cool stuff. You can disable student navigation, so they can go to another screen, but it will log them out, and they won't be able to like check answers on something else, so they'll have to restart it every time. Randomize the multiple choice, randomize question order, and if you want to make this quiz anonymous, like you just want to take a poll, then you can disable the student names. And there's also a teacher paste one. If you would like to allow the flow of questions and send one question at a time, that's how that would work. So we're going to do start a student paste one. Alright, so you can see the questions. Now we're going to switch over to the student view. They will have an app that looks like this up in the top right hand corner, student. And then they're going to, right here, enter their room code. And our room code, which I need to look up, is 211221117. So they will enter that. 221117. Go. Then they'll ask to enter your name. So there's no login for this. They're going to have to enter their name. So it's just kind of like passing out a quiz in class. They have to put their name at the top, make sure they get credit for it. And you can do last, comma, first, but it's really probably easier for the kids just type their name in like they're used to typing it in. So you could just type in first dot last. Okay, and then they would hit done. And then here is their question as it shows up. So this is the symbol. I'm going to get some of these wrong and some of these right. So that would be true. And then we're going to go to the next one. And what does this keystroke do? This is, we're going to say, paste. Then we go to next. And this one, let's see. We'll get this one wrong. We'll say that one's A. And we'll get another, and this is one where I have to type in. So we'll say that is Command A for that question. And then we'll hit next. How do you right click on a Mac with only a mouse? That is going to be, let's do Control click. And then we're going to go up here to the top right. Oh, right here where it says Finish Quiz. So I'm going to touch Finish Quiz. Are you sure you want to finish the quiz? You won't be able to answer more questions. So hit OK. You've completed the current activity, waiting for the teacher. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the teacher view. So here's a teacher view, and you can see on each one of these there is a percentage. So if there was more kids in the class, you would see how many got right, how many got wrong. So I got this one right, got these two wrong, and these two are correct. And as more people finish, the percentages would change. And you would be able to see right here the student's name. So the quiz is in progress, so I'm going to go up here, I'm going to hit Finish. And choose your grade report. So you can either email the report, you can download the report, no report, or if you want to go back, just hit cancel. So if you just want to download the report, we're going to click that. Where you downloaded the report, it will come in as an Excel file. Open up. And while it's doing that, there's three other types of questions. There is a, go back. Okay, I see what you want to do. Okay. So you have a quick question. So you can just do this. Oh my goodness, you need to wait. Okay, so it really, really wants to show me the report right now. So we will look at the report right now. So there's your Excel file. You'll be able to see all the kids' names. You can resort. It'll be awesome. So really, really cool, amazing, awesome, fantastic. So let's go back in here. So here is our quick question. So this is pretty much, you pull this up, you start it, and then you tell the kids, is this question, and you just pose a question verbally, and then give them multiple choice, true or false, short answer. So you can do multiple choice, and then just tell the kids A, B. So this is a lot like the live slide polling. It's just you have a few more options. And then true, false, and then a short answer. Now, if you are on the other side, the student one would be showing up true and false as well. So we'll go over here. So like multiple choice, and if we go back, you'll be able to see that they have a multiple choice, and then we can click one. Oh, I have to click it over here. And submit their answer, and they're waiting for the teacher. And then the teacher would just be able to see what is going on through the class percentage-wise. Alright, so go back to the teacher side. You can see on the teacher side that somebody has clicked C. Alright, let's go ahead and finish that. Exit ticket is pretty cool as well. So once you click exit ticket, you've got 3 things for the exit ticket. 3 questions. We'll go back to the student side. So we're going to have Opie sign back in. Okay. And then it's 3 questions. You can't change these. How well did you understand today's material? I totally got it. I'm going to submit that answer. Totally got it. What did you learn in today's class? How to make slime. You can submit answer, and plans to answer the teacher's questions. So you would pose another question, you would write on the board, or just pose it verbally. Yes is the answer. And once again, you would be able to get a report on that once you're done. And so we're going to say no report for now. And then the space race is really, really cool. So we can just pick a selected quiz. We can say, I'll just do quiz number 1. And then you can assign however many teams you want. We'll do 2 teams. And then you can auto-assign colors or student. I would just auto-assign. Makes it easier. And then start activity. So we'll come back over here to the student side. Well, they will enter their name. Opie's very popular today. So first off, this class is amazing. And that was true. And we'll submit that answer. And then we will say question 2. I forgot. Did we say the answer was purple? I don't remember. But submit. And while they're doing this, you'll see that the blue team, I'm the blue team. There's no magenta because I assigned 2 teams. The blue team is ahead. We have answered the most questions correctly. And then once you're done, you'll be able to see who won. So this is kind of a game, kind of cool for the kids, and they'll be able to, you can put this part, this is your screen, you'll be able to put that on the screen, and the kids will be able to see who's winning, and they'll know what team they're on. It'll show it on their side, like this. It says right here, Space Race Team Blue. So they'll be able to check that out while they're doing it. So we're going to go ahead and finish this. And that's pretty much it. It's kind of a web-based app, so there's a lot of updates they can do without you having to update the app. Very, very cool. Just some extra stuff. If you ever want to clear out the room, like you don't want any more kids in it, just kick them all out. And then you can kind of change some stuff in your account if you want to change your email address, password, and a room number, or room name. If you actually want to give your room a name for what class it is, you can do it right there, which I think is pretty nifty. So, if you have any questions about Socrative, just shoot me an email or let me know if you have any questions through seeing me in the hallway, or just call me and I'll do my best to answer your question. Thanks and good luck.